that? What kind of husband you want? You want him to be 6'5", steel frame, muscle, whatever. Holy Ghost filled. Put it on the wall. Know how to take care of children. Know how to wash dishes. A complete man. Inside and outside.
Yes.
Put it on the wall. Write the vision. Come on now. I was in school, and when you misbehave, they make you stay in there at recess. And you write, I shall not talk in class. I shall not talk in class. I shall not talk in class. And you know, and you write it down, and you know that. You know that because you wrote it down. Write your vision. You got to write it. Make it plain to see it. If you don't write it, you can't see it. If you can't see it, you can't run with it. If you can't run with it, it won't speak to you.
Yes.
The vision will speak to you while you sleep. It'll speak to you while you sleep. How am I gonna start Jamaican Grill with no money? And nobody gonna give me a loan. I don't know your situation. Nobody gonna give me a loan. But in the midst of the night, when you are speaking it, God will give you a plan. Yes. Go to Bank A. Because Bank B is prejudice against black people. Go to Bank A and tell the guy, this is what I'm going to do. While you sleeping, the vision will speak to you.
Yes, yes.
It said, it will surely come.
Yes.
It will surely come. So what I got to do? I just got to say what God says. Yes. I got to trust God. I got to be the same. God, I don't care what they say. I'm having my Jamaican Grill. I'm going to have me some oxtails. I'm going to serve me some oxtails and some rice to somebody. If I got to serve it outside, I'm going to have it.
That's right. Yes.
Well, I'm calling those things which be not as though they were. That is a mark of a mature person.
Yes.
You got to write your vision. Nothing's going to come to pass without writing it down.
That's right.
It does not exist if you don't write it down.
Amen.
You see the time all the time. People building a house or building a shopping center. It says the future site of such and such.
That's right. Yes.
What are they doing? They put it out there. They're putting it out in the atmosphere.
Right.
So when you say, oh, and you call it, they're building it to be. Oh, that's Walmart. I can't wait till I shop at Walmart over there. You calling them their vision in the past.
Yes, you do.
That's what you doing. That's what you doing. Abraham. It says in Romans 4 and 18 to 20. It said against hope he believed in hope. That he become the father of many nations. According to which was spoken, so shall thy seed be. And being not weak in faith, he considered not his own body, now dead, when he was about 100 years old, neither yet the deadness of several more. He staggered not at the promise of God through unbelief, but was strong in faith, giving glory to God, and being fully persuaded that what God has promised, he was able to perform. Are you fully persuaded God's able to perform? If you're not fully persuaded, you got to keep confessing until it comes.
Yes.
Before you get saved, you got to be saved already. What I mean? He said, when you come up here, you shall believe in your heart that Christ has risen from the dead, thou shalt be saved. So you got to believe that first before you can be saved. So I believe that he has raised from the dead, and I'm saved. So now I'm saved. Because confession is made complete through salvation. All right, so now let's talk about Abraham. Abraham has some issues. He was promised a child, but now he's 100 years old. And the Bible said that he staggered not at the promise of God. He didn't stagger at the promise of God because he was strong in faith. He didn't stagger at the promise of God. He didn't consider his body now dead. Now, Abraham has some issues. Not only did he have some issues, there's a certain thing he needed to believe God for. First of all, he had ED. He had erectile dysfunction. He couldn't get it up. So we're going to be plain. He couldn't get it up. So first thing he had to believe God to get it up. The second thing he had to believe to get it to stay up. And then the third thing, he had to believe that he received strength to produce seed. Not only that, he had to believe that Sarah's womb would produce an egg. Sarah had to get a menstrual cycle, but she was dead. had to believe for Sarah.
Yes.
I don't have no Bible to read.
That's right. Say
I
that.
don't have no preacher to preach to me. All I got is the Word of God. And the Bible said it was accounted to him as righteousness
Yes.
because of his faith.
Yes.
His faith tapped into the supernatural. And the supernatural gave him strength to produce seed.
Wow.
So if you locked into the natural, you can't win. Because racism won't let you win. They won't get you along because you're black. And they want to follow you in certain neighborhoods because that's where we want them at. And you accept that lie. You got to talk to the circumstances of life. I'm a king. I'm a royal priesthood. I'm a holy nation. I'm a king. You got to be radical.
That's right.
We can't build a church without money. Where's the money going to come from? It ain't going to come from the Baptist church. Where's it going to come from? It's got to come from us. So quit thinking small.
That's right.
Your PhD won't get it done. It ain't big enough. Your master's degree ain't big enough. Because I know people with master's degree that are broke.
Yes, I do.
They drive in Mercedes, but they eating peanut butter every other week. Because they ain't got no money. They got fake prosperity. They look good, but they ain't got nothing.
That's right.
They ain't got no wealth.
Come on.
Don't even have an insurance policy if you die. And that's what's wrong with most black people. You leave your family with nothing.
Nothing.
That's true.
You got to have a strategy.
Yeah.
Once you make the natural strategy, God will bless it and make the supernatural strategy.
Yes.
There's got to be wealth transferred to us. We can't get it through the system. The system is not fair. It's who you know. And who can I get connected to? All I need is connection with God. If I have connection with God, faith will access favor.
That's right.
And favor will allow me to get blessed by my enemy.
The truth.
Favor will allow you to access God and cause your enemy to bless you.
Yes, it will.
So quit getting mad at your enemy and start getting connected to God and let God bless you on your job. And where you at the bottom, God will raise you up to the top.
Yes.
Joseph was in a pit.
Yes, he was.
He didn't complain.
No, he was stripped and nailed.
Put in a pit by his brothers. Abandoned by your brother. So now you got a spirit of rejection on you.
Yes.
What's wrong with me? Why everybody hate me? They hate him because his father loved him. And so you got to be careful, parents. You don't put put one child before other. Don't compare them. They're made in their own life. Don't put that child, oh, you can't be like John. He gets straight A's. No, don't compare them. Everybody's unique.
Yes, they are.
And so when Joseph caught the dream, he started bragging on the dream. Y'all bow down to me. That made him hot.
Really hot.
You gonna rule over us? Who you think you are? They threw him in a pit. And they sold him. And then he go into Potiphar's house. And he rose from the bottom and rose to the top in Potiphar's house. And everything Potiphar had was under his control. And then his wife had longing eyes for Joseph. And day after day, she wanted to be with him. And so she lied on him. She was a cougar and she attacked him. And so now he got to go to jail for something he didn't do. But in the jail, he still had favor. He got favor in the prison. And so he used his gift in the prison. And so the baker and the butler had a dream. And you know the story. And one of them got killed. And the other one restored to his position. And then Pharaoh had a dream. An ungodly person. A person that don't know God. God gave him a dream. Think about that. I don't need a Republican president. Because every Republican president is born again. And every Democrat
That's right.
So Joseph, he goes from the pit to the palace, and God gives a heathen a dream. Notice, God didn't give Joseph the dream.
No, he didn't.
God don't violate order.
That's right.
That's the truth right there.
That was good.
That's right.
God don't violate order.
That's right.
Even though Pharaoh is a heathen, he's still the king.
Yes.
That's right.
And you, Bishop Fivefold, have a dream, and you're not the pastor of the church. And I think we need to do this. You're not the pastor.
Come on, come on. Sure.
God respects order. So he gives the dream to Pharaoh, and none of Pharaoh's men could interpret the dream. They have to go to, and the baker, I think it's the baker, the butler remembers Joseph in the prison, a Hebrew. And they bring Joseph out of the pit. They clean him up first. They get off all the mess for being in the prison, and you need to clean up to where you're going. Where you came from ain't got nothing to do with where you're going.